crib, and again, like I said, I'm going to go in the house for a little while. At the Hampton Roads Convention Center. All right, what's up, everybody? That is my sister-in-law, Kismet. She is a tax professional. She's been doing taxes for years, and almost always in my videos include her email in the description of my video, just like this video here. And I'm gonna let her talk to y'all about the tax situation coming up. Since when you guys see this, it'll be the 15th of April, which is traditionally tax day, but of course this year, because of the COVID-19 stuff, is not. So without further ado, Kismet, if you don't mind introducing yourself and tell people how long you've been doing taxes for.
All right, my name is Kismet.Madison, and I am Blaine's sister-in-law. I have been doing taxes for 18 years, and I'm an enrolled agent, which means that I've been designated by the IRS and capable of representing individuals with tax situations before the IRS. Now, being that today is April 15th, usually it's tax day, it's the tax deadline. But because of the COVID-19 pandemic, that date has been moved to July 15th. So if you owe taxes, you have to July 15th to pay them. If you need to file your return, you have to July 15th to file that return as well. They have also suspended some other taxes as far as employment taxes and some other things for the first quarter payments that were initially due on April 15th. Now, everyone is excited about the stimulus checks. Those are now currently being dispersed. I know several people that have gotten them. The stimulus checks are based on your either 2019 tax filing or your 2018 filing. So if you're single and your AGI or your adjusted gross income is $75,000 or under, you will get $1,200. If you're married filing joint and your AGI is $150,000 or under, you will get $2,400, and then it phases out accordingly. I think the total phase out for a single person or married filing separate phases out at $99,000, and the phase out for married filing joint is $198,000. So after you reach 150, then it slowly phases out until you reach that cap of $198,000 for married filing joint.
Okay.
So if you're not required to file, let's say you only made like $10,000 for the year and you were like, I'm not gonna file, you can go to the IRS website, and Blaine's gonna put the link below, and you will put in your name, your social security number, about how much you made, any dependents, and your banking information. Having direct deposit information is going to be the quickest way for you to get that stimulus payment. If you are on Social Security or you get railroad retirement or veterans disability, you do not need to file a tax return. There is nothing that you need to do. The IRS is going to use that information, that direct deposit information, to disperse the stimulus payments to those individuals that aren't required to file because of their Social Security, railroad disability, or veterans disability benefits. Now, if let's say you owe every year, so the IRS does not have your direct deposit information, there is going to be a link put up, and the website says mid-month, so I'm expecting that to be any day now because today is April 15th. So in the next day or so, we should be able to go to that same link that Blaine's going to post, and it'll allow you to update your address, because if they do not have your direct deposit information, they are going to mail it to the last known address. So you want to update your address, and then it'll also allow you to enter your direct deposit information for the stimulus checks.
All right. Cool.
All right.
All right. So most of people that watch this drive for Uber, Lyft, or some other ride share, or they're involved in some other gig economy act like Grubhub or Instacart or something like that. Is there anything they need to do, anything they need to know special or different or changing this year they need to know about?
So for unemployment, the span of unemployment has broadened. There is a pandemic unemployment, the A, I can't remember what the A stands for, but anyway, assistance. All right, so what that is under the CARES Act, people that apply for unemployment will not only get their state benefit, but an additional $600 from the government for that. And because of the pandemic, the scope of what unemployed has been expanded. So it includes self-employed people like myself. It includes gig workers like Uber, Lyft, Grubhub, all of those. It includes nonprofit workers. That's going to be your churches, your United Ways, and other things like that. So everything has been expanded. Even if your hours have been cut, let's say you're still making runs, but you're not able to do as much because of the pandemic. So you would still qualify for unemployment. So for the state of Virginia, and it may differ a little bit for each state, but for the state of Virginia, they're asking everybody to go to the vec.virginia.gov and apply for traditional unemployment insurance.
Okay.
You will be denied. They know that, but they're trying to run as many people as possible through traditional unemployment as possible. Once you get denied, you will get either a text message or a recorded voicemail message from the Virginia Department Employment Commission. That will give you the next steps to take as to what information they need so that you can start receiving your unemployment benefits.
Okay.
For those that have applied for unemployment, starting this week, they are going to start dispersing that additional $600 from the government. And I want to say it goes from mid-March to the end of July. I can't remember the exact dates.
So every week until at that point, you'll be getting an additional $600 a week?
Correct.
Man, we going to Sizzler.
So, and those people like my daughter who has gotten her unemployment check for a few weeks now, the $600 as they disperse it will be retroactive back to when you first put in your claim.
Okay.
So you want to go ahead, and if you were affected by this in March, you want to go back and start your claim for March so that you can get those payments through the end of July.
Okay.
All right, and you still want to make sure that you're keeping track of your mileage, of the cleaning of your vehicles, if you give out water to your clients so they don't puke in your car when they're drunk, all of that is a tax write-off.
Okay.
Now,
cool.
Also, because you're small business owners, being Uber, being Lyft, being Grubhub, you are small business owners. You also may be able to qualify for the Small Business Administration grant, and that's up to $10,000. So you want to go to sba.gov, and then you want to go to the COVID-19, click on it, and then the funding options, and then you want to look at the $10,000 advance for the EIDL loan.
Okay.
And there is a link for that. Blaine's going to get it off my Facebook page and put it under this video for you all.
Yeah, the links will be in the description.
So you nothing hurts but a try. So by all means, please try. Put your information in there. Two things. You do need to have an EIN number. You can get an EIN number in 3 minutes by just applying for it online through IRS. And put in EIN number. It'll give you the link. It takes 3 minutes. You get it right away. And then you should have a business bank account as well. And my business bank account is just under my name with my EIN. So you don't have to think of a
big fancy
name or anything like that. You
Okay.
don't need to be an LLC. You're a sole proprietor. You're a small business owner, and you can just move forward like that. And also having a separate business account will allow you to better track your expenses for your business and have that nice profit and loss when you go to file your taxes for next year.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you, Kismet. And I'm going to leave Kismet's email like I normally do in the description. But is there anything else that you want to tell folks that you can think of right quick they need to do or not do this year with taxes?
I am still available. A lot of people, haven't filed their taxes because the deadline has been extended. I have the capabilities to do virtual meetings. I can still do your taxes whether you're in Virginia. I have clients that are in Spain, Colorado, Hawaii.
You got clients in Spain?
I have military family in Spain
What?
that I did their taxes for.
Okay.
So we use Zoom, we use Dropbox, Google Drive, whatever makes you most comfortable. But I can help you. I'm here to inform. I'm here to help. I'm here to build relationships with my clients. You are more than just a tax return. I want to work with you and be your financial partner to help you get to your goals.
All right, cool. And that, my friends, is my sister-in-law, Kismet. Please hit her up. I'll leave contact information in the description. She knows what she's doing. I don't trust anybody else to do my taxes other than her because she knows what she's doing. So thank you so much, Kismet, You're welcome, for letting folks know what's going on. And if you guys have any comments or questions, please put them in the description of this video. And then as time goes on, I will forward them to my sister-in-law and we will try to respond to you as soon as we possibly can. Thank you guys for watching this episode of RIDESHARE 757 against my sister-in-law, Kismet, tax and business expert.
Yay!
And as always, drive safely and with skill. See ya.